Okay, so this video is just to help you find out where to go to find the workbooks, the assignments and case studies, how to download them, complete them online, and then I will try to show you how to upload them as well. So for each lesson, if you go into the lesson on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see sort of the main page. And once you're here, you can scroll down. You have to scroll down here. You'll see the learning goals, and then what's required for this particular lesson will show up for you. So the workbook is something that every single lesson has. Every lesson has a workbook. So what you want to do is, while you're working on that lesson, open up the workbook. When you open it up, hopefully you guys can see this, it opens up to a separate document. And it's a fillable PDF. So what that means is you can go in and you can say, hey, this is me, this is my workbook, I'm working on it, and you can go through and you can answer all the questions. Once you're done answering all the questions, what you do is you click save. So for me, I always just save it to my computer somewhere. You might want to have a file folder just for this course. In this case, I'm just going to go to my quick access. So keep the name the same and then just click save. Remember where you're saving it, and then it's going to save the document. Once it's saved, you're going to be able to upload it once it's complete, obviously. And I'll show you how to upload it after. So the other thing I want you to note here is that your intro lesson, so lesson 1, has an assignment. So if you click on the assignment, what will come up is the assignment, which is how to interview a senior, or some good questions that you can use to ask when you're spending time talking to an older adult. What we'd like you to do is ask them some questions, make some notes on it, and then just find a way to create a way to share your experience of that interview with the class. So you can do a presentation, a PowerPoint, you can write up a poem or a paragraph on it, you can do a video or get creative with some art, whatever it is that you want to do. Just find a way to show us, what that experience was like, and maybe even what you learned or what you know now that you didn't know before, and what are some good questions that worked for you. So having your feedback on this assignment would be good. Now with this one, it's not a fillable PDF. As you can see, I can click on it, but unfortunately I'm not able to input any letters into it. So for this one, I would recommend you either save it or print it so that you have access to it, and then create a different document, like a Word document or an Excel spreadsheet, or however you want to. You can even use Google Docs. And once you've created your presentation on your interview, you're going to save that to the same place in your computer. You save the workbook for the intro, lesson 1, and then you're going to remember where that is. Okay, so every lesson kind of runs the same. You'll have always a workbook, and then you'll have either an assignment or a case study. Okay, then at the end of the lesson, what I want you to do, scroll down on the left hand side, which is kind of where you toggle through the program, and at the very bottom should be submit your workbook, submit your assignment, and submit your workbook on the next lesson. It basically is guiding you through everything you need to submit. So because I showed you how to do the intro workbook, we're going to click on submit your workbook for the companion training introduction. So once you click there, another screen is going to pop up, and this is similar in every single lesson. And because I've already submitted one, it's not going to show you where you can browse to go find that. But what's going to happen is, instead of it saying approved here, because mine already is, it's going to say upload. You click upload, and then you'll be able to go find the folder that you've saved that workbook to, and then you click upload again, and it'll submit the workbook, and I'll be able to go in and grade it and provide comments or feedback, and we'll be able to have a chat about it. And then the same thing is going to happen for the assignment. So you click on submit your assignment for week 1, because the interview with the senior was the assignment for week 1. So do that. You'll come to this screen. If you have issues, there are assignment upload directions right here. So you click browse, and then select the file, and then click upload. And then once you've uploaded it, I'm able to see it as your facilitator, or whoever the facilitator is will be able to see it, mark it, give you comments, but you'll be able to progress in the training program. So that's how you go about getting your assignments, workbooks, and your case studies submitted online so that you can progress through the lessons. And I hope that was a little bit helpful at least. And I look forward to seeing you in the next session.